Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the match, Lions versus Spartans. We have just started, and it is the Spartans in their traditional all purple socks, purple jersey, purple shorts, and the Lions in all orange jersey, orange shorts, orange socks. It's 0-0, we're into the first minute. Ball deep inside the Lions half, picked up there by Screechy. The man that was Jackson trying to cross it is blocked away, and ball is out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Lions. It's going to be taken by Dalik Moore. Dalik number 29. Throws it forward. Jackson in Screechy picks it up and turns and kicks, hits the bar. Ricochets. So early chance for Lions. Screechy is back. Screeching shot hitting the upright and coming back out. And so the Lions have to start again. It is with the man Books. He's in an afro. Here comes another afro racing down the right-hand side. This must be the new style. I'm going to get an afro myself. Kimari with an afro. Keontae, Books with an afro. I have an afro. Here comes a sliding tackle. Ooh, that's a sizzler from the man, Tamarcus. Tamarcus has to be careful because he has come out extremely aggressive. I saw one occasion in which he threw his hand at the man, Jackson. Now he's slide tackling him. So he's very aggressive. He is prone towards cards, and of course, from time to time, loses his head, sense and sensibility. And we are hoping that tonight he keeps all of his faculty in place, because the Spartans, they're going to need all of him. They are coming up against the Lions, who are now in just about a second place, I would say, no, third place, behind Docks and Attackers. Dalik with the corner. Has a lot of orange in the box, but there are a lot of purple too. Dalik sends it inside, headed away there by Hartley. Here comes. Gives it away carelessly into Marcus. Ball played inside to Mackay. Mackay back to Malik. Malik outside to Jelly. Jelly finds Tariq Jackson. Ball played all the way back to Yariel Epani. It's played across field nicely by. Oh, and I'm seeing the man Pockets, who had a fine game last time around. Oh, Screechy is in an offside position. Screechy is back in all his splendor, offside and all. We're into minute number 5. It's still 0-0. It's Lions versus the Spartans. Lions versus Spartans. Ball is booted forward. Kimari with the afro nod heads it forward. The man Hartley picks it up. Picked up by Screechy, doesn't control well. Given away there by Mikai, but gets it back. It is with the man Christian, plays it across field to Keontae. Keontae, searching ball, looking for Tariq Jackson. Played away there by Samo. Out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lions. We're into minute number 6. It is 0-0. Lions versus Spartans. Dalik with the throw. Looking for Mikai. Mikai is under pressure from the man Rogers. Alvik, who pokes it away, picks up nevertheless by Epani, plays it forward aimlessly, and the man Kivoy just boots it forward. Luckily, it's picked up by Akimael. Rogers foul against the Spartans. It's a free kick just about 20 yards outside the 18-yard box. Screechy is standing over it. He's saying to them, cool, I'm back, I'm the man, I'm the big dog, I'm the big kahuna, I'm the big bow wow, I'm the yippee-yo, yippee-yay. It's the man, Screechy, standing over the ball. He's now being molested by a diminutive figure, the number 2. I'm trying to get his name in here. A Screechy is over the ball. I will get you number 2. That's the only player I don't know on the field right now. I'll get it for you. It could be AJ. Ball chipped over the top. Off the line comes the man. Shema plays it quickly. That's a fine outlet. Here comes Kimari under pressure. Good defensive work there by Christian. Played inside to Screechy outside looking for Tariq gets it back. Nice diagonal one there by... Oh, Mikai gets it. Sends it across. This must be number 1. It's number 1. It's goal! It's the man, Jacko. That was a nasty error there by the man, Vinci. That is Javonje Victory. He stepped over the ball, left it to Mikai. Mikai squared it, and it was finished by the man, Tariq Jackson, putting the Lions on the scoreboard early. And don't forget, in the last encounter, the Spartans conceded early, and they were never able to recover. They lost the game 1-0, I think, and the goal came via a penalty as early as the first minute. Now they've conceded a goal in the 8th minute. It was scored by Jackson. It was a good finish, but it was a poor piece of defending there by the man Victory. Ball played forward, looking for no one, anyone, someone, and it's picked up by Lions. This is game number 30, and we're into the 8th minute, and Lions there, Cockahoo. The man, oh, he's smelling blood now, but it's headed away there by Alwick. Gives away a corner, not happy. So it's Lions on the scoreboard early. Tariq perhaps scoring his first goal of the year. Jackson. So the Spartans again have to fight from behind. They have a history, a tendency of conceding early, and they have conceded early once again. And the man who has done the damage is Tariq Jackson. Here's a corner. Going to be taken by the man, Dalik Moore. Dalik, that's a fine corner up. Spacey! Ooh! He didn't expect the ball to come through to him through a bundle of bodies, landed right on his foot squarely, and he kicked 3 or 4 times and just kicked it into the side netting. That was a fine chance. Good corner there from the man, Dalik. Excellent corner. Ball played short. Alwick turns, motors forward, boots it forward searchingly, finds the number 2, but it's good work there by the man, Jaden, and he was fouled by Marcus again. I repeat, the Marcus is going to have to be careful tonight. He's playing a little bit reckless to me. Keeper, the referee hasn't warned him as yet, but he's not far. He's not far from a warning. Kevon Stiffy Hardy ignores him. Jaden cannot. He was fouled. The keeper, he will take the spot kick. Finds Jelly. Played back to Dalik. Dalik boots it forward searchingly. It's intercepted acrobatically by the man Alwick, Play the cross by Hartley. Back to Hartley, but Hartley cannot control his play to his back. Jelly picks it up in the midfield now. Plays it nicely to Mikai. Mikai has some space on his left, but there's no one. Plays it diagonally looking for Jelly, who had made a run from the right to the middle. And it's intercepted, but off the boot of Jelly goes out of touch for a goal kick for the Spartans, who are again trailing early. The goal coming via the boot of the man Tariq Jackson. I think it was a defensive error. The man Javonje Victory read the play well, got across, but instead of clearing it, he stepped over the ball, and Mikai had a nice cross and a fine finish at close range by the man Jacko. Epanyol, going as far as Kimari. The ball booted out of touch there by, it looks like, Pockets. It's going to be a throwing for the Spartans. It's with Dikui. Dikui plays it to Kimuri. Kimuri shimmies. Dikui does well to keep it on field, but it's now picked up by Chrétien. Plays it inside to Jelly. Jelly back to Pockets. Pockets sends it across field to Jaden. Jaden is being tackled heavily, but he rides it well. Here is Kivoy, does well. Turns, plays it to Akimael. First touch not good, gets it away. The man Hartley tried to get around Dalik, but Dalik showing some strength, real strength. Blocked away by Tamarcus. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lions. We are into minute number 12. It's 1-0. Lions leading. Spartans have to fight from behind once more. Ball chested out of touch by Samo. That is the man Samuel. Jaden picks it up, plays it to Dalik, number 29. Dalik plays it across field, looking for the Afford. Keontae Books. Lots of Afos out there. It looks like if Dalik is trying to get one too. It looks like my hair is a little bit longer than Dalik's though. Here is Samo. Plays it across field to Kevoy. Kevoy gives it away dangerously. Here comes Screech to the dangerous. Oh, but this time Tariq can't find his feet. Oh, that's a tackle coming in there. Rasping tackle. And somebody's down. Is he out? Got it. Victory. But he's up. He's a tough cookie. And we are into minute number 14. 1-0. The man who scored that goal was Tariq Jackson. It looks like a corner. Yes. They're all queued up inside the box. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines inside the box with Jelly lurking just outside the 18-yard box. Another good corner. Played away. Picked up nevertheless. Sliding tackle, it breaks here for Mikai. Mikai sends a shot! But straight at the man, Shema, who accepted it gleefully. Shema booted it forward. Looking, I think that is where Tamarcus could be most dangerous. If he plays to the middle and take those free kick and put a lot of pressure on the defense, he has speed. And he has a good shot. But he doesn't have, he's a good touch. Ball played over the top. Looking for Jacko. Keeper comes off. Read it well. Shema can't fault him for that goal. I think it has to go squarely on the defense. I wouldn't even say Javonje because it's a team effort. Picked up there by Hartley, trying to get it to Tamarcus. Tamarcus battling for it, but it's being bundled off the ball by Dalik. Played inside to the Afford Keontae Brooks. Keontae with the new hairstyle. Plays it to a Screechy, who spins around like a satellite dish. Plays it out wide to Jelly. Jelly turns inside. Jelly runs out of real estate. And it's booted forward one time by Tamarcus. And the poor little man up front is being sandwiched by lots of lines. But here comes Kamari, breaking down the right-hand side like a madman, sends it inside. Ball breaks, keeper comes. Can he get a shot off? Young man plays it back to. Oh, no, that was a fine attempt, and they didn't want it. I have to get his name. The number 2. But Screechy looks to be offside again. Screechy is back, I tell you. No happy, no happy. No está contento. He might be rusty, but he's not rusty when it comes to offside. He knows how to be offside, Screechy. Sorry for that brief interruption. I went to get some news, and I found out that the number 23 up front, short, diminutive figure, is Casey. Here is the man, Screechy, plays it inside, searching ball, intercepted nicely this time by the man, Javonje. Hartley, down and up and down. Oh, he's been bundled off the ball by Orange. The Orange look hungry today. Here comes Mikai, plays it out wide to the overlapping, sizzling tackle coming in there from the man, Samu. Oh, down goes Keatley. Here comes Jelly. Booted away. Kimari picks it up on the right-hand side, boots it forward early. Just looking for help, any which way. It's Espanyol. That is the man, Yariel. Plays it nicely to Mikai. Ball breaks for Alwick. Alwick plays it forward to Marcus. Marcus plays it inside to Hartley. Hartley tried to 1-2, but it's a little bit too heavy. And it goes out of touch. Throw in for the Lions. Ball played short. Back to Dalik Moore. The Chianti. Wearing the number 33 jersey, picked up now by Jelly. Jelly back to Pockets. Pockets surveys the field, plays it forward, intercepted nicely. The one thing with I can say about Victory, he responds, he reacts very quickly. Sometimes he doesn't always make full contact, but he's always one of the first to react to any ball coming into the box. Here is the Lions trying to build from the left. It's with the overlapping pockets, but the ball is intercepted once again by Victory. Breaks for Keatley. Keatley has a man on the outside in Tamarcus. Tamarcus stumbles on the ball, plays it forward, looking for Casey, but it's Espanyol. The man Yariel intercepts nicely, plays it nicely to Moore. Inside to Jaden. Jaden plays it wide, and it's out of touch. Tamarcus trying to get past Yariel. Again, throwing his hand. This time the ref saw him. So now he's going to be one. No, he's not wanting him. He's wanting Yariel. He's telling him, hurry up, man. Play game. Play ball. Ball play to Chianti. Turns inside. Heavy touch, but gets it back nicely. Lions try to build. Nice ball. Played inside, but it's intercepted again by the man. So apart from that mistake that he made, the man, Javonje Victory is having quite a good game so far. It's only in the 20th minute though. Here is Chianti, plays it wide, looking for a Pockets. Pockets plays it inside to Jelly. Jelly turns, and it's booted away, picked up by the Afro Chianti. Mikai does well, gets it back, sizzling tackle coming in there from Alwick. Picked up now by Chianti. Chianti tried to tread the needle, but it's intercepted by Akimael. Gives it away to Dalik. So it's all Lions now. Mikai trying to find the man, Screechy. Screechy has to come back for it. Does pick it up now, plays it to Pockets. Pockets back to Screechy. Screechy turns. Screechy spins. Screechy plays it wide. Ball comes inside. Searching ball. Looking for a header. Ball is headed away there. But picked up by Samuel. Marcus. All the way back to Andre Samuel. Plays it across field. So they're knocking the ball around nicely, but they're not getting out of their half. Spartans. Can they get out now? Big ball. Boom. Headed away there by Yariel, but some pressure there from Tamarcus. Ball breaks nicely for Dalik. Dalik has a man in front of him. Plays it over the top, searching ball for the man, Christian. Mikai being bundled off the ball by Kivoy, but show some strength. Good strength by Mikai. Plays a fine ball to, can he get a shot off? Plays to Mikai. Mikai shoots, but it's blocked. Hey, Screechy, 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 Screechy. Ball played inside. Oh, no! Somebody just completely missed the header. The man coming in off the left-hand side was Christian. He missed the ball, but he was in an offside position. It's action here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lions. Dalik, number 29, he has it. Playing in the right back position. Epanyol. Epanyol, number 30. That is the man, Yariel Epanyol Fleming. Plays across the Chianti. Ball breaks nicely for Screechy. Screechy looking inside, but it's intercepted, given away nevertheless. He's in an offside position. No move, no move. He feels it. And they say, who feels it knows it. It's a goal kick. We're into minute number 23. It's 1-0. The goal came from the boot of the man, Tariq Jackson. And the dad is in here smiling from ear to ear. He said, that's the man. That's my boy. I can see the pride and the joy in his face right now. Ball breaks, played inside. Lions try to build up, but it's intercepted there, booted forward, hopefully. Can one of the strikers get onto it? The ball breaks for Casey, but good defensive work there. Casey's working hard, but he has a lot of orange around him at every time. Here comes Jelly. 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 Alvic is beaten. Here comes Jelly. Squares it. Screecher hits the bar. How did he miss that? Again, second time. It's Chianti. Plays it across field. Cleared away. And coming straight out of the church, we have the man himself, Millie. Millie, did you pray for me?
I'm not coming out of church.
Where are you coming from?
I come on a Sunday, I come from church.
Oh, it's Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Here's Tamarcus. Tamarcus turns inside. It's 1-0.
In favor of?
The Lions. Oh, who's getting the Tamarcus? I was predicting that Tamarcus will get a card before this game is finished. I don't want to predict that he's going to get a red card. But the way he started out, he was looking for a card. What is the chance of him getting a red card in this game?
Percentage?
Yes. Millie said 99%.
I'm looking at the bench. I'm looking at the
They might
bench.
sub him.
Yes.
No, the way he came out, he was so aggressive. The first ball, he kind of like threw his hand at Jackson. Jackson let it slide. Then I saw a couple of sizzling slide tackle and a couple of hand throw. No, he has been carded. I'm not too sure. I didn't see exactly what happened there.
Well, what happened there was that the ball was cleared and then he tackled the player uselessly. I don't think that was even needed.
So I think they might have to make an early substitution, or else they're going to lose him.
Yeah. Well, it's a matter of, it's one or two things. It's either they sub him early. Somebody's going to be carded here. Yes.
Who's getting a
and just a conversation. It seemed to be hardly goes over, and he's writing.
What is he writing? Is he writing a book? Is it a book he's writing?
And he
Or a
has,
poem?
he has his card book in his hand.
So who got the card?
So
Was
it doesn't seem like a card was shown there. I think he was
writing his
still
book?
writing up the Tamarcus card.
Oh, okay.
Well, for me, Johnson, what I would have done was to sub Tamarcus. Because I would sub him. I would sub him half an hour into the game. Pete is here, I'll sub him. Once the man Pete is here,
You're saying half an hour, that might be too late.
Pete
You
is
see,
here.
Tamarcus
It gives Pete the time to warm. And so I really think that
I must say, I've been watching Kimari lately. He has really improved, one, with his penetration down the flank, his crosses, and I also know that his shot has improved. You just need to be a little bit more consistent.
yes, I thought so myself when I saw him play the last game. He has always has the speed because he has that track speed.
Control was missing.
What was missing is both his dribbling skills and his control, and I'm noticing that is developing. He's getting better with that, and that can only go better for not just his team, Spartans, but the junior teams. This could be some trouble here. It's Christian, that man coming in at the back post. Ball! How did Mikai get a boot to that? How did Mikai get a boot to that ball? Ball. Here is the ball coming across. And no, just over the crossbar. Just over the crossbar. It's 1-0 in favor of the Rowing Lions. The ball coming through. Screechy turns. Screechy with the cross, with the pass offside. Or is this offside or high boot?
Foul.
It's on Screechy. Against Screechy, it's on Screechy, not against him. It's on him. The foul. I was having a conversation with him just a few days ago. In fact, just yesterday. And he was saying to me, from the second game, he pulled his hammy. And this is exactly what I believe. This is exactly, in fact, it is not. It is not.
You're taking off Casey. Why Casey and not Tamarcus? Might be a decision they
Rowan, yes. You don't want to be playing with 10 players against the Rowing Lions. At best, 11. Playing with 11 at best, it's a problem. With Lions at full strength.
Is that rain?
No, it's not just a jizzle. I came, Johnson. I brought the rain with me. What did you expect? Oh, good save.
No, Screechy has hit the upright and he has hit the crossbar.
And now one save from the corner.
So I think he's a bit rusty, but he is still fairly sharp.
Pete, man, being subbed on.
Will they regret that sub?
Jackson, Screechy, but looking the ball to Jelly. Jelly picks it up. Jelly looks. Cross coming across. Mikai, it's there. Cleared by Pete.
Pete his first name or his last name?
He's not. His name is not Pete.
What's his name?
His name is Dexter Peter, but he wants to be called Pete because he finds it. You know, this is he goes down and corner, and he don't want to be called Dexter Peter, so you add a name Pete.
Wait, you know what? Let's call him DP.
DP.
Because they take off Casey.
That song, like.
But I want to draw you back to the goal.
Let us go there.
The goal scored. There was no real noise in the stand. Then I was joined here by a spectator that was grinning from ear to ear.
That's who.
Well, Tariq scored that goal.
Oh, no wonder. No wonder.
A face of joy and pride.
And they're still laughing. They're still smiling.
I said, glance to your right.
That is a permanent. It is a permanent. It is not a smile, Johnston. It is a laugh. It seemed to be a permanent one.
It must be. Oh, block. Shot. Blocked again. Ooh.
Corner.
But you see, they're pounding the shots in. All they have to do is to when they turn their back, pull the ball away, and put it in the corner. But they're hitting it with all their power into the back, body, mind, and soul of the Spartans players.
They're going for power rather than placement. All you have to do, you fake, you get their back is already turned to you. Just place it.
And you know, maybe 40 years ago, I would have done that.
Yeah, I understand that because 40 years ago you would have been kicking it over the James and Webster Park. Ball coming in, goes over the top.
Say it again. 40 years ago, I would have been what? 19.
And you would have been kicking the ball over the James Ronald Webster Park.
Perhaps having gone through the net.
But 40 years ago, this was a here, Johnson. The Carrie Brown. Pete.
DP.
Gums. Lake. Kivoy Lake goes back to Victory. Goes across the back line. Andre Samuel. Samuel goes line, looking a long ball to, and good work by Moore. Hartley picks it up, Hartley turns, Hartley sends the man running! And that is Tamarcus Connor. He's looking for help. Tamarcus Connor, he went to cut, he fell down, but he's still control, goes along for Gums, still Gums, with a shot, block.
Not using that left foot at all.
Outside of the right. Now a proper cross. Cleared by Moore. Pete is interesting, but Jackson gets there first. Is Jackson playing in the glasses?
Ask his father. Is he playing in glasses? Goggles.
He's playing in goggles?
Yes.
He's cutting grass?
No. I want you to look at the field, right?
Here is, could have been dangerous.
I want you to look on the field, and I want you to tell me what's the new trend in hairstyle. I'm sporting one.
The new style in hairstyle?
Yes.
Johnson,
the new trend in hairstyle.
The new trend in hairstyle is
good.
afros.
And you see me? Have you seen me?
Yes. Really? You have an afro.
I'm leading the pack.
An invisible afro.
Jackson is very close behind.
I noticed that.
Oh!
This one.
Offside. Foul.
No, that's a foul. It's a penalty.
It's a what? It's a what?
It's a penalty.
Against who? What's happening here? ¿Qué pasó?
Was it a handball?
No sé. Oh no. Can you go back? He's calling.
Can we trust Jackson with VAR? Can we entrust Jackson with VAR?
We'll have to. Screechy's stepping up to the plate. Who fouled that ball and when? We were so busy chatting about hairstyle, we missed the penalty.
But no, I saw the ball came over.
And did you see
I
it?
saw Screechy attempted a shot on goal. It went over the top from in the 6-yard box.
Something happened
but
before
I did
that.
not. But the whistle went when the shot was taken. The whistle went. I did not see.
Screechy! Scores from the penalty spot. It's 2-0. Screech is on the loose. Lions now have 2, and the Spartans, in trouble. And Jacko is smiling away.
I did not see the handball or foul. I don't know what it was. A handball. Jackson says it's a handball.
Okay,
so
we want to see it.
He confirmed.
We want to see
the
it.
ball came over, and there was a crowd there. It broke loose to Screechy, who had a shot.
A cow?
It went over the crossbar. The whistle went before the shot
we're
was
gonna see
taken.
this
And
handball.
the referee pointed to the penalty spot and said, "It's a handball."
Play. No.
The hands were in an unnatural position.
Who was it? Was it Javonji? Oh, that's the second game in succession that he has given away a penalty. I think he was at fault for the first goal also, where he intercepted the ball, stepped over the ball, and then Mikai just took it inside the box and crossed it.
My.
And it's just having a hot and cold game because in between he's playing very well, he's
Indeed.
intercepting well, but then he'll make those, I wouldn't say silly errors, but unforced errors.
Jackson looks up. Mikai. Christian!
Goal! Another piece of indecision there by the Spartans, and Christian, absolutely no mistake.
It is the man Christian again. You just can't keep him out of the game. You can't keep him off the score sheet. It's a 3-0 in the 38 minutes of play. It's all the Rowan Lions.
And the Spartans are falling apart.
The wheels are coming
I
off.
think what has happened is that the confidence has been beaten out of the man Javonji Victory.
You see the thing about it.
Look at him now. His head is down.
And this is
Confidence
why I'll
gone.
tell you, I love the Western Predators. You can score 15 goals against the Western Predators. They will play the game the same way, with the same spirit.
Ooh.
Their heads never seem to drop. Pete comes off the head off. Laurent, it's back with the Carrie Brown. Pete. The Carrie Brown. That's a ball that was won by Mikai off the head. And he's going to be carded. He's going to be carded. Yes, you can't speak to the referee how you feel. You can't.
And whatever he said to the referee must have been spicy because the man Kevon is a calm man.
They went up for the ball. They think that he was foul. He stood up and would have mounted the referee. And the referee went immediately to his pocket. He said, "No, I'm in charge here. I am in charge here."
I could just imagine what he said.
You know, Mikai.
The last thing Lions would want
Cool, calm,
is to have
and collective referee, the man Harley, but he's a man who knows where his cards are.
no fumble. Just humbly took it out and jammed it on Mikai. Big, powerful kick. Needed to put some loop on that. Here is the man, Peter, DP. Plays it back to Andre. Keeper is under a lot of pressure there for Mikai. Gets it back, turns, plays it wide. Oh, careless from Tabarcus.
And the pitch, some places on the pitch seems very, very slippery still.
Why?
Well, I noticed that players are slipping and the mud is coming up.
Tabarcus again. Kuidate, and he's touching the ball. Leave the ball to Marcus. Why?
And what Marcus doesn't do is show that sportsman. He creates a foul, he commits a foul, and he never go to help his opponent. And you know, sometimes it takes away from the tackle. You know, you go and help it. Tough one, buddy. No, you don't see that from Tamarcus at all. Not him.
It's as if they say, take that.
Well, I shouldn't even say that. You scarcely see him do that. I saw him do that in a game, in the last game he played. So I take back that.
You can never tell with Tamarcus. He has like 3 different characters. And all can happen in one spell.
To know the individuals, he's such a good kid.
Good. Explica. Man Ramsey saying hi. Here is Dickory. Oh, not controlled well there by Jaden, but it's cleaned up there by Epanol. You know who's Espanol?
Indeed.
Do you know that the last time Jackson played for Spartans, he was player of the game?
Which one of the Jackson?
Our Jackson in this room. Daddy Jacko.
They were playing against the Western Predators, no doubt about that. They were playing against the Western Predators.
I don't know who they were playing against. I know he got player of the game.
I just told you who they were playing against.
Uprising.
They were playing against the Western Predators.
Uprising. If he was playing against Western Predators, he would have lost. Ball, searching ball over the top. Kimari is fast, but so is Jaden. Gets there first, clears it. The man pockets. Is it?
It is.
Again, the Spartans just booting it forward,
Yes.
just hopefully.
Hoping
That it just reaches somebody.
So Johnson, so come Monday, by the grace of God, that's 2 days away.
I came in like a madman. I just missed everything.
I'll tell you something. Cards are going to fly in this game.
More cards.
Yes. More cards are going to
You
fly
know,
in
I
this game.
did have that discussion with Ramsey concerning the question you asked me. Can you remember what question you asked?
About the yellow cards?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us, not
He
just
said
me.
that it depends on the amount of time that the players down.
But it's exactly what
because
I
you can't stay on the field forever. So even though, but he said he's not too sure that the actual referee might be aware of the rule, but the point is, you can't send them off if they're on the field too long.
And
But
it's
only for a
exactly
short period of
what
time.
I was saying to you. If the player is a need, if they're taking a long time,
Yes.
receiving medical attention, and they need further medical attention, you send them off the field to do so. But not when both players, because in that instance, both players were receiving medical attention. The player that received the yellow card stayed on. The player who the attack was on, the foul was committed against, they didn't take more than a minute and a half, if so long, on the ground. And they were sent off the field.
Okay.
And so that's why I was saying to you,
Comprendo.
if the player takes extensive time on the field, of course, they must be sent off if they need further
He did say that one of
medical.
us said that, but I took the credit and said it was me. My apologies. He said that, yes, one of us explained it. I said, yeah, it was me. I explained it clearly. So I don't know, my memory might have served me so well on that occasion. So my apology if it was you.
I don't expect anything better. You're Johnson.
I tell you, I'm old, so I forget things.
Keontae Brooks. Drops it off the pockets, whistle goes, free kick.
Halftime?
Oh, is it halftime? Oh, it's a free kick. So a primetime game, Gazelles coming up against the youngsters. You know, a primetime game. So I was saying to you, Johnson, come Monday, tomorrow's week, we will be expecting to see some new look faces on other teams coming into that week.
Oh, why?
Because the female window is closed.
Oh, okay. Yes, I hear that the transfer window is buzzing on both sides.
Well, it would be interesting. Transfer window for the female.
That's a fake.
Will close. And we wait for the following week. Heads going up. Shot! Ball floats in the air. Punched by the keeper.
You look like he punched out Jacko too.
And here come to Marcus. Cuts. Oh, closed down well by Jackson. Jackson does well. Oh, a tussle for the ball. And Tamarcus loses out. Jackson down the right flank. Walker. And it's going to be a through. A player goes down.
Kivoy.
That's
Came out of a
leg.
tackle limping.
Yes. That's halftime. Halftime whistle has been blown. The halftime whistle has been blown. And Kivoy will receive medical attention if needs be.
So at halftime, it's 3-0. Lions large and in charge. First goal coming from the boot of the man Tariq Jackson in the 8th minute. Then Oliver made it 2-0 from the penalty spot. And before the half, in the 38th minute, it looks like the man Christian Williams who put the icing on the cake. Is it over?
Oh, far from. Far from.
Very close to being over though.
Far from over. Far from over. Because Lions will continue to score. We take it to the half, and when we come back, it's going to be live action. to the REGTC back here. We have just seen the first whistle, the whistle for the second half. We have also seen a substitution. The man, Oliver Walker, Screechy, substituted, and Jackson has taken his place. So, the Jackson 2. The Jackson 2 is now on the field. So, the foul earlier wasn't called. It's a 200 push by Dakari Brown. Spartans can't afford to get reckless here. Ball played wide, and Johnson, look across the field. There is a substitution. Tell me who has been substituted.
For any team?
I want you to tell me. Yes, it is for. Tell me who has left the field.
Okay. Screechy.
Indeed. You can see, man. Screechy has left the field.
He's an imposing figure. I think his injury is acting up, or maybe he has to go to work.
Work, I think. It's work commitment. So he has to. But he ensured that he put the Royal Lions in a very good position before he left.
And that is?
3-0. 3-0.
Can they hold on?
Free kick. Fleming. That's a good header!
Oh, fine finish. Fine finish.
What a header!
Who's that?
And isn't it Christian?
It looks...
It's Tariq Jackson? No, it's Christian. Oh, it's Tariq Jackson. It is Tariq Jackson. It's the number 43. It is not 47. It is Tariq Jackson. The man Tariq Jackson is on the score sheet again.
Brilliant header.
In the 47th minute of play, Tariq Jackson makes it 4-0.
What a header. What a service of a ball, though. So the Spartans are just falling apart.
Wonderful service by Yariel Fleming. And the finish was equally good by Tariq Jackson. Things that his father can't even dream to do.
No, his father has had a man of the match. His son, none of the two has had one as yet.
There is a difference.
So no,
There's
it
a
looks
difference.
to me as if Tariq is heading in that direction, like father, like son. Oh, that's a fine ball.
Oh, that's a wonderful ball. That's a quality of the man.
You know,
Shot. Block. Closed down nicely. Pete looks for, can't find any proper shirt, but the ball gets to Victory. Victory, that's a heavy touch. That's a handball. So there's a difference, Jackson, Johnson, as I was saying. There's a difference of earning a player of the game and giving a player of the game.
earning and play. Who was given?
You gave Jackson a player of the game.
He deserved it.
That's a header. Well covered by Olianji. You gave Jackson a man of the match, a player of the match. Of course you did. You gave him. I know that's what you did. You gave him one.
He's still smiling, so that says it all.
Mikai Connor. Looking ball to Christian. Offside call.
I was wondering how could it be so wide open?
I'll tell you. I need to go to VAR. He may have been offside, but that's very close. That was very close. Very, very close. That offside call.
Which one?
that last offside call. Because when the ball was played and he started to run. He got ahead of the defense. But I think he did so when after the ball was played. That was close. That was close. As I said, may have been offside, but it's a close call. Not sure what is going on here.
A ball on the field.
It's another throw. Oh, it was off. Victory boots it. More clears. Mikai can stay on his feet. Ball through. Fleming goes across. Finds more.
It's a dangerous ball, though.
Could have been a very dangerous cross. Andrew Samuels. Oh, Jelly closes down that now nicely. This could be trouble here. This can be trouble, you know. This could be trouble. And a good work by Victory. Mikai. Still Mikai. It is still Lions. Still Rowan Lions. Cleared now. No. Puts it up. Brooks can't lay a proper head on it. And Rogers puts it out for a throw into Rowan Lions. Pockets with the throw. With number 31 on his back. Through taken, looking for Mikai Connor. Finds him too. Connor. Finds Laura. Laura. Goes wide to the right. Dalik Moore. In fact, that's Jackson.
Did you say Laura?
Laura.
What did you say?
Here is, it's going to be a throw-in.
Are you calling Jaden Laura? Talk to me. What's his name?
You tell me.
Is that his last name?
That's good defensive work.
Hartley.
His name is French, isn't it?
What's the name?
Well,
Is it Jaden Laura? I don't know what's his last
I
name.
used to call him Laurent.
Oh, Laurent.
Somebody
Laurent.
told me, somebody
Laurent.
said, that is not Laurent.
Laurent.
That's French.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his last name. Who said that?
Somebody said, if you go to Dominica and you ask for that person, they're gonna stone you. Here is a ball, shot, blocked, closed down, cleared. Puts it forward for Moore, puts it across. Brooks, still Brooks. Ball can be cleared now. Oh, it's given straight back
Just
to Moore.
give that ball away like that. Akimael.
He didn't have to try. He was just giving the ball.
The ball just bounced in the way of Lions, though. Every missed kick just ended up on the Lions' feet. Ooh, this could be trouble.
Ball across straight into the arms of the keeper. As we look beneath us, we are seeing the youngsters going to their warm-up place, just to our left here. And they're black with their orange trim and white lettering to the front and orange to the back.
Is that all? We normally have a massive crew. I'm seeing 12. There must be more. 13.
And you know that they're going to be hearing the numbers. And they have their own supporters as well. Jenny. Christian. Oh, that's a lovely ball. This can be trouble. And Brooks. Just a poke at it. There's one push forward. And played to the keeper, who just knocks it back to Fleming. Fleming controls. Fleming goes across field. That's to Moore. Moore goes wide on the right flank to double goal scorer Jackson. Jackson with a cross. Picked out nicely by Giovanni. Here is Jin. Jin finds Jackson. Jackson to Pockets. Looks for. Finds Christian. Christian can't control. Ball breaks for Akamel Rogers. Pete. Oh, he gives it back to Pockets. Pockets. Dispossess. Gums can come over with it. With a long searching ball, and that one is going to go out of play. Throw to Rowan Lyons. Pockets takes the throw. Jackson. Long searching ball. And Wrong is getting a hand to that. Puts it out for a corner. An offside call. Again, an offside call. That's a tough call. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Johnson. I'm not sure.
He was offside from my vantage point.
From your vantage point.
And I have a very good vantage point. I'm higher than you.
All right. Indeed.
I'm sitting on the stool.
Right. And I'm sitting on the chair.
You sit on the bench.
All right. Not a problem at all. You are the footballer, not me.
Some play football, some play golf. Some play both.
Here is Keontae Brooks, former Spartans player. Dalik Moore looking to float this one and cut out nicely by Pete. Pete under heavy tackle there, loses the ball. Pockets, looks for Jackson. Jackson does well. To Mikai Connor, Mikai Kaya cuts it in. It's going to be cleared. That's young Zaire Hennis. That's young Hennis is on the field.
Where is he playing?
He's playing in the defense,
Yes.
left back.
He's not a defender, so I don't understand why. Who came off? Who came off?
Kivoy Leak.
Oh, yeah. He got injured.
Yes. Did not see that substitution at all. I didn't see the board going up for that substitution. Zaire does well. Zaire. Oh, he turns well. Hennis. Dispossessed by Brooks. Pete. Loses the battle. Oh, the ball runs wide. And Pete can clear. But that's not a good clearance. The ball has been just given to Jackson. It has been just gifted to Jackson. Is there any holidays coming up, Johnson?
Labor Day.
Oh, that's all a Labor Day gift. Moore pokes this one across to Jelly. Jelly finds Brooks. Brooks finds back the Jelly. Jelly turn. Sends it wide for Jackson. Jackson. Andre Samuel. But he can't win it. It's Dalik Moore with the ball. Goes to Jelly. Jelly. And that's a heavy touch. Clear to Marcus. Marcus was making the run, but it was given straight back to Jade.
Nobody breaking on the right.
Brooks.
All
to
Lions
Jelly.
now, eh?
Jelly
All Lions.
looking to float that one over, but just evading the head of Christian.
The Lions just,
Goes
the,
into the arms of the
the
keeper.
Spartans seem to be lacking in midfield. Looking, they're not coming out. They're all hugging back. They're trying not to concede anymore.
With half
It's
an
not
hour
in
to
their
go.
last game where they were playing against.
Playing too deep. They're playing just too deep. And Christian does well.
I see
Make
exactly.
Connor turns nicely. Connor holds it up. Has Hartley with him. Gets past Hartley. Gets past Pete. With a shot. Long shot. Good keeping. Straight into the arms of the keeper. It's a tall keeper. You don't beat them in the air like that.
I was trying to show you how the man got beaten there at Javondre Victory. Ooh. Same way, he rushed the ball and ended up on the wrong side, so he ended up on the outside and the player was on the
inside.
Opposition, on the inside on the field.
When you should be actually pushing him away from your goal, sending him line.
So sometimes in his exuberance, he tends to overrun the ball or overcommit. Now he's down.
And again, it was him who rushed into that tackle. Brooks. Lions.
As I said, all the bounces going to Lions. Those loose balls just coming off because they are much sharper tonight. It will be interesting to see how many players the Gazelles turn up with tonight, because the last game they started with 8, ended up with about 13.
Good ball, offside. The Gazelles, do you think the transfer window is going to do good for them?
I'm not hearing anything. In terms of them rebuilding.
Minutes has been called.
For? It seems like the same person in
Victory.
Devondre.
Is he going to be substituted though? You're seeing that the board is about to go up. Medics, yes, indeed, has been called. We called them first time, they didn't. It seemed like they were out of sync.
So we're into minute number 63. It's 4-0. Lions large and in charge.
How many more goals do you see scoring?
2.
2 more.
So I see 6 there. Perhaps I think that Spartan has a goal in them.
I think Tamarcus has a goal in him.
If he can stay on the field. That's important. He has to stay on the field. Who's that warming up? That big lad.
That's the big man.
Who's that?
I'll tell you.
Spartans?
Indeed. He would have scored as soon as he came on in the last, 2 games away from this one.
So we're seeing how we start here. It's going to be taken by Shabar, the keeper. Plays it wide to Dickory. Dickory has some pressure from Jacko. That's his Kalik. Boots it forward. Here is. Come on. Gotta be faster than that. Now I'm seeing that Hennis has pushed up into the left midfield position. Not seeing Kevin Herbert though. Here's a cultured left foot. And both of them, Kalik and the man Hennis, play off the left. Here is the man Jaden, plays it forward, picked up Jelly. Jelly comes across field, plays it wide on the left to Pockets. Pockets has some pressure. I must say that Tamarcus, since he got the card, has cooled down tremendously. I'm not seeing the hyper, over-energetic. Again, I hope I'm not speaking too fast.
It seems like a double substitution for the Spartans are coming. It seems like the keeper is going to be substituted as well. Hart did as well. Long touch there by McCoy, but he gets it right back. Marcus Connor.
Trying to do too much. Has to get rid of that ball. He had 2
The
defenders
thing
on
about
him.
he had defenders, but he wasn't seeing any outlet, and the substitutions are going to come now.
Any scores in the NBA? Any upset?
In the NBA, Jackson, I can't tell last time I watched an NBA game.
I'm ashamed of you.
So Akamel is going to go. Akamel is going to go, and the keeper is going to go. So Takari Connor is coming on.
And Jackson is looking aggrieved because that's his spot. I could see in his face, he's saying, if I was out there.
Takari Connor comes on for Akamel Rogers.
K1 also
Shamar
comes on.
Brown. Shamar Brown goes for his keeper, and that is. What keeper name?
Tikari.
So the keeper is Takari Connor, and it is Herbert who has come on for number 20 in Kieran Herbert, who has come on for Rogers. So I've seen the big man warming up as well. That's Arian.
Who? Varian?
Arian.
Okay, Arian Freight.
90, number 97. He carries a big number because he's a big man. Tussle for the ball. It's Lions again. Still going Lions. Cut out there by Samuel. Put it out for a throw-in.
So I'm looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm seeing 5 players warming up for and you said the primetime game, correct?
It is the primetime game.
I'd rather say the 8 o'clock game. Bubbles going out to make 6. I'm seeing CC. That will make 7.
They have a team. They will have their team. Okay, that's a lovely ball. That is a lovely ball by Herbert. That is
that second touch. Where is he going with that second touch?
Corner.
He already had him going left. Why did he come back to the right? Why?
That was a wonderful ball by Herbert.
8.
A wonderful ball by Herbert. And the man, to Marcus Connor, just losing it a bit. A heavy touch. Sending the first touch was good. He sent him the wrong way.
But then he came back to the right again, showing you that he is favoring that right foot.
Right foot, yes.
Now have 8.
Is it 8 or 9?
8. It's in the you're seeing the coach.
I'm not even seeing a coach.
Yes, she's in the corner. They started the game against Superstars with 8. So let's hope they could at least get 11.
In the 69 minute of play.
When I'm not seeing what's her name there? Romney.
Frazier.
Romney is missing. But whenever they don't have Mayedia, Cockley, they don't look as...
Oh, that's a lovely looking ball. Mikai Connor with the shot goes wide. I have not seen a Sissy Walker for a while.
She got injured, and I suppose now she's getting ready for exams. She had a bad knee injury.
I've not seen her for a while.
Yes, she's on island. She's in 6th form. She had an injury, and she's recovered. But I think she's prepared for her
CXC.
Keep. That's a handball.
It is. That's a very, very good call.
Why?
Because Tamarcus was calling for them. I think he was fouled, but he was holding on to the player. Good sighted by the ball. Jackson's gone out for a throw into Spartans. Ball going out, throwing to the Ruin Lions.
We're into minute number 70. It's 4-0. The goals coming from the boot. Tariq has a brace. Oliver, Screechy, Walker, the man is back. He has 1. Christian Williams, he has 1. The Spartans, yes, the scratch. And if they were playing the scratch game for the lotto, they will be scratchless.
Johnson, how many years you played football for?
Many moons.
How many goals do you have under your belt?
A lot.
That's not a number.
Mucho.
That's not a number, Johnson.
Too numerous to mention.
I recognize that.
I wasn't a striker, though.
What position you played?
Central defense.
Central defense? Johnson, I remember looking at you playing in the development league for the development team, rather. And I never saw you in the defense.
Those were my twilight days. Or perhaps my twilight nights. Ball chipped over nicely there, man. Oh, can he get inside the box? Yes. Oh, my hustles the shot. He gets another. Oh, what's a fight?
Oh!
Gotta finish. Keep away. But it was all set up by
the man, Tamarcus. Tamarcus Connor. Tamarcus Connor, the man.
Was Kimari with the finish. Kimari comes.
Some scorching shots. And in the end, the deflection came and Carty. It's going to be a double substitution.
And that's what I was saying
from
about
the Rowan Lions.
That is what I was saying about. So we're seeing Rianne, she's here. So that brings them to 9. Hopefully, Faja could bring them to 10. And I would love to see my area here.
So the big man is going. Number 9 is asked from the field. That's the Marcus Connor.
He's asked. He's subbed?
Yes, he's been subbed.
Oh, why? Dime por qué, perhaps the card, but he has been behaving lately. But you see his danger. No good. No like. You like? You like?
I don't like that substitution.
No like.
He has settled down nicely.
Yes, that's what I was saying. He stopped getting into confrontation and he has settled. And just as he settled and created a goal, he has been substituted. Perhaps that's a sign that the Spartans have thrown their hand up and recognized that they can't win this game.
And they need him for another game. Renel Martin coming on for
Lions. Who was the second? Was it a double sub?
Yes, a double substitution.
Who's the other?
And
Who was the second sub? That's Jackson over on the right.
We'll tell you who.
Oh, that's the Haitian. What's his name? He came on for the double goal scorer. Because young Jackson is out. And my friend from Haiti, IT, we're going to call him Haitiano. Ball lobbed forward, headed away there by the man. Hartley, picked up by the big, burly number Arian. Hartley gets it back, plays it out wide to Hennis. Hennis played it inside, diving header by the man Epanyol. Ball is out on the right hand side. We're trying to ascertain his name right now. Jaden plays it forward. Ball breaks past everyone. And the man, Arian.
And he's Kirby.
Kirby. Yes. That's his name.
Etienne Kirby. Number 16.
Oh, Etienne Kirby. Oh, that's a foul. Inadvertent foul there by the man. Victory. So now I'm seeing 2 more. And one is Phaedra. So it's 10. They need 1.
No, that's the team. That's 11.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm still counting 10. I'm still counting 10. Maybe my history not serving me well. But I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I got 9.
No, it's 10. Yes, it's 10 so
10?
far.
Still short of 1.
They are coming in, Johnson.
Fast
Yes.
and furious like the Jedi.
Yes. Books. More goes wide to Fleming. Mickey kind of picks it up. Has Hartley to contend with. Mickey goes to Renel Martin. Martin goes back to Fleming. Ball across, cut out there by the big man. That's Rogers. Rogers puts it forward. He's telling his defense to push up.
Into minute number 76. So time is beginning to run out on the Spartans. Both teams ringing the changes, experimenting now.
Yes, it's just a matter of that, I will believe. One of the persons I've not seen playing offside for a while for the Spartans FC is that young man Rogers.
Oh.
I've not seen him on the field for a long time.
Yeah. What's his name again? Hakeem Rogers.
Hakeem Rogers, yes. I've not seen Hakeem for a while. Is he injured? Told that he is carrying an injury. Oh, he's a fine young player. It's a good ball. This is a very good ball.
Oh, he scores! How did that score? It went under the keeper. Who is that?
It is the man Christian.
Christian has number 2. He also has a brace.
It is the man Christian. And he can get a hat-trick tonight. He's not far from a hat-trick.
No, he's a hat-trick far from him.
Oh.
In the 78th minute is the man Christian to get a brace and make it 5 goals to 1. Did I say 6? I said 6, but I also said that
6-0.
No. I said there would be a goal from. I see a goal coming from the.
No, you were asking if there is
Oh,
a
no.
goal.
I said I see a goal coming from Tamarcus. I see a goal in him, but it didn't come from Tamarcus. It came from Kimmery.
Assisted by.
I predicted 6-1. At first I said 6-0, then I said, but I see a goal coming. I think it's almost as if he's mad with the ball. He's trying desperately to bust that ball.
It's really pounding it hard.
You know, like when a pace bowler pound the ball into the pitch?
Yes.
I'm still not getting any life.
When last you watch a cricket game, Johnson?
I watch a team massacre Chennai Super Kings.
No, it's not. Chennai Super King will never be massacred.
They had to make 177 when I watched last before I fell asleep. This could be dangerous. The keeper's off the line.
Oh.
It goes down the ball base, and it's a goal! And it's the man. Kirby. Somebody's down. The keeper took out man limb. Every Tutmun Saman Bagay left the ball.
Christian.
And the man, Kirby, finished it. And it's 6 goals to 1. I am in business.
No, there are more goals in this game.
Kirby. Kirby. Kirby.
K-E.
K-E. His first name is Etienne Kirby. Or is it Kirby Etienne? Etienne is a last name of Fosse. So how he got Etienne Kirby? You sure it's not Kirby Etienne? Check again. I can't see squat. Etienne. K-E-R-B. Okay, Etienne Kirby. E-T-I-E-N-N-E.
I told you his first name was Etienne.
And you're correct.
You're
So we got a
changing
goal in the
everybody's name.
78th minute and another in the 79th. Oh, the Spartans are falling apart.
You are changing everybody's name.
The Spartans are falling apart.
They are Spartans, not Partons. Johnson. You're of that age.
I have been massacred tonight.
We understand. You're of that age.
I've been massacred tonight. Ball is all the way back to QL. QL is going to play it wide to
sorry
Jacko.
to disappoint you, though. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
With what? An extra goal?
Yes.
I'm going to put my shoe on because I'm going to make the man of the match award.
Presentation.
And who is that?
I told you Christian is going to score again. And so with his hat-trick, I think that he will...
Not with that.
He will
But I
capture the
still like Jacko.
Oh, that brace. Well, again, it will determine what will determine or separate both of them. I think would be whether or not he gets his hat trick.
Who?
Christian. If Christian gets his hat trick, I think player of the game.
What about Etienne Kirby?
You want to give him the player of the game?
I'm asking you what about him. That's all I'm asking. Here comes the Afford Chianti. What about Chianti? He's had a good game. Victor again, that's Victor's mistake. He always seems to overruns the ball. He always seems, in his enthusiasm, he does that often.
Well, that's a foul. It must be a foul.
I think he fell because of his afro. I think he had too much hair.
The hair took him down.
Now, look carefully and tell me who is carrying more hair. Is it Chianti or myself? Or is it Jackson?
I think Jackson.
Jackson is going his afro from the back.
In the middle.
There's nothing at all in the front, but there's a crop of hair at the back. So he's a backward afro.
Carry the backward afro.
He looks more like LeBron. So the youngsters, they're ready. And look at who is leading the pack. Princess. Princess. Doesn't she walk like a princess?
That's your princess.
That's our princess. So we're looking forward. Now we can have a primetime game because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the Gazelles, they are up to 10.
Oh, that's a lovely pickup there. Wonderful by Christian. Mikai does well to win that ball back. And no, never offside. No way in the world that could be offside. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose, that could have been offside.
Dime por qué. Dime por qué. And Bailey is going mad. He's livid.
Corner. Good head by...
Now we can get the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The other one is waiting in the dressing room. Jaden. Ball put forward again. And Jay gets the better of Jackson. But Jackson comes back and win that one. Jelly turns. Jelly, still Jelly. Jackson.
Which Jackson? Kalik.
That's a good shot.
Is it?
Keeper. Keeper dropped it.
It's a powder puff.
Able to recover. Laura.
Would you get out the way if you saw Arian coming at you?
I'll just take out his foot. Just take out one of his foot.
No, sir. I would run.
As I tell you, I will go down and I will take out one of his foot. So I'll bring him down to size.
I can tell you were never a footballer. You play golf. So the game has slowed to a crawl It's picked up by the man, Chianti.
There's a reason why I played cricket, Johnson.
Me too. I played cricket.
But you don't even know how to hold the bat. What are all the things that I needed to play a cricket game?
My best sport was cricket before football. Eh?
What?
I fell in love massively with football in Angola, but in Antigua it was more cricket. Not that I was a cricketer, but I played cricket. This is good work here by the man, Fleming. Ball played out to Jackson. Ranil to Christian. Christian turns, looking for Ranil, finds him. Ranil
Runs away from the ball. He faked
no,
himself.
he faked himself madly. Hold on. Who is this?
Substitution is going to come.
Who is this?
That is to Marcus.
Oh. So we're into minute number 86.
Substitution comes. Mo has been substituted, and that is for Hodge.
Does it look like I'm going to be victorious tonight?
And I'll be happy for you.
So you think I'm on a roll once more?
No, Johnson.
Did you go back to your keeper?
They're going to score again, and that
Who?
makes you...
It's all over by the shouting.
No, Lance is going to score
What
now.
space? Look at all the space Mika have in that midfield. Look at all that space.
Oh, isn't that a handball? Isn't that a handball?
My thing is, why did he decide to bring the ball down? And he could have headed the ball. Why? It's just a horrible match victory having. And in my estimation, tell me if that wasn't in the penalty area.
If you ask me, Johnson, that's a PK.
From here.
Yes, it looks very much like a PK from here.
Well, Jackson is on the ball, he's checking. But again, if you could bring the ball along with your chest, why not head the ball? You're a defender.
Very much like in the box.
Here comes Mikai, chips it, keeper takes it easily. That is the carry. I'm going to get myself ready for the presentation. Jackson, what say you? The verdict before I leave?
It looks like inside.
Yes,
it was
it looks...
inside the box. I told you it was a penalty. My eyes are not that bad.
Neither are mine. I'll see you when I collect my trophy for winning the prediction award.
All right, not a problem at all. Jelly puts it forward. Cut out by Rogers. Rogers does well. Pete. Brooks puts it forward for Rinell to run on to Rinell. Rinell does well, does very well too. Rinell does well. Oh, that's wonderful work by Kristen. Oh. Cleared nicely by Victory. Pete. Mekai Connor puts it forward for Jackson. Jackson cuts it over. Ah, my. Kristen from within the 6-yard box has put it over the crossbar. Who would ever believe that Christian Williams has put it over the crossbar from within the 6-yard box? Foot race. Mikai. Offside. Very easy call. In the 90th minute of play, in fact, we have had 19. And the referee says, I'm seeing you too. The referee says, I'm not going to see a thing else for the night. That's that. For that, whistle goes. It's a 6-1, a 6-1 in favor of the Royal Lions. We're going to take a short break here, and when we come back, it's going to be live action just before we get the first whistle of our primetime game, which is going to be a female game. It's the youngsters they will be up against the Gazelles. Until then, take your break and see you.